What's up, guys? This is Matt Swar from the Flora Barraskewdas, and I'm be battling today against the Buckingham Brelooms. This should be interesting. This is going to be my first battle with my capture card, so let's see if everything is right and good. So let's see. It's going to be an interesting match. My team is just complete trash, but we'll see how we can get it done. Let the battle begin. So let's see what he's bringing. He's bringing Dragapult, Shiftry, Mantine, Rhyperior, Nihilego, and Heracross. So basically, he's bringing everything I thought he was going to bring. So this is definitely good for me. Aromatisse is really good here. Aromatisse and Delmi is going to be really good. Delmi's especially is going to, once I get Trick Room up, it's going to sweep. The question is, who should I lead? I think honestly, Jellicent is the best lead here. No, actually no. A Executor is better. I think I want A Executor as the lead instead. Yeah. So let's see. So I'm thinking A Executor is a good lead. It takes care of, it answers most of his Pokemon for the most part. Yeah, I brought Citrus. I don't think I should have brought Citrus. I think I should have brought like Haban or Yachi instead. Let's see. I'm hoping he doesn't need Mantine or Dragapult, is what I'm hoping for. Alright, so let's see. He led with Karagi, which is his Nihilego. Okay. Executor. I kind of want to set up Trick Room here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set up Trick Room from the get-go. I know EQ just OHKO's Surgery's gonna hurt. I don't think Surgery's gonna KO. And it does KO. Shit, was that a crit? No, it wasn't a crit. So Surgery just flat out KOs me. Okay, well, that sucks. Let's see. Just gonna go and just Volley Steel now. That really sucks. So this might be Specs Nihilego. I'm just gonna click. I think multi-attack is just the best option, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna click multi-attack. Don't really care what he switches into. Nothing on this team except for his Mantine wants to take a multi-attack. So I think that's fine for the most part. That hurts, but I think I'll be fine. So he sets up Toxic Spikes, which is okay against me. Doesn't really mean much. So his multi-attack should just flat out KO. Yeah, then Nihilego. Yeah. So now that Nihilego's gone, my Aromatisse doesn't have anything to fear anymore. So I'm actually chilling from that part. Because honestly, Nihilego's the only thing that was scaring my Aromatisse. So because of that, I'm just chilling. So he brings out this. So he could Will-O-Wisp me. And I forgot to take out Sleeping Talk. I think no matter what, I'm gonna go with Jellicent, actually. He's probably gonna Willow, or he's going to, or he might Flamethrower. I mean, either way, this is just the best to just go into that. Yeah, there we go. And now this Willow fails. I have the Kasib Berry, which means he cannot Shadow Ball me for free. I'm going to set up Trick Room, and then hopefully this should just be able to enable me to sweep from here. So he withdraws, and he goes into Kentucky, which is his shift tree. I'm gonna set up Trick Room. And now here, this is interesting. What should I switch into? I think I just stay in, to be honest. No, I'm gonna swap out into Champa. Because Shifty doesn't really have much to do against Champa. And if he puts me at less than 50%, then Berserker should get popped. Ooh, Leaf Storm. Actually, that shouldn't be doing much because of Champa. Yeah. Man, if I was Sapsiffer, that would have been amazing. Berserker doesn't get popped. Yeah, Berserker doesn't get popped. I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse here, in case he wants to swap out to maybe Mantine. Dragon Pulse just hits everything on his team for at least neutral, and it's gonna hurt. Mantine is his only special wall at this point. Yeah, so he withdraws that, and he goes into Fish, which I'm thinking is the Mantine. Yeah. Yeah, so Dragon Pulse is going to do damage to it. Okay, so this means that this Mantine is fully physically defensive. It has no special bulk in it. Okay, so I'm just here, I'm gonna Thunderbolt. I think that Shift Tree might be Specs. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure because he did do a lot of damage. Okay, this is smart. And he goes into what? His Rhyperior. Yeah, that's smart. To eat the Thunderbolt. That's fine. Probably should just Dragon Pulse again. So I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse here again. He might pick up a KO here. For sure. I don't remember Rhyperior speed stat to my Trumpa. He might be able to... Okay, so he doesn't outspeed me under Trick Room. That's good. Dragon Pulse is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Ice Punch, yeah, he's gonna pick up the KO here. That's fine. And now that the Twisted Dimensions are back to normal, I'm just going to swap into Savali. Savali. I'm basically going to claim another KO with my multi-attack, which is perfect. Because this is definitely going to KO the Rhyperior. This is going to KO. This is going to do significant damage to like basically anything and everything on his team, which is perfect for me. So let's see, what is he going to do? What he's going to switch into? I mean, if he Dynamaxes, maybe he might be able to live. So he doesn't Dynamax. He's just gonna let the Rhyperior go, which is perfect for me. So he probably is gonna get back Drampa. I mean, not Drampa. His Dragon Bolt to try and Willow the Savali, which I cannot let the Savali get Willowed. Yeah, he's going back into Dragon Ball. So the Will-O-Wisp is obvious here, and so is the Shadow Ball. But I think no matter what, I need to go into Jellicent. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Jellicent. I'm gonna basically sack off the Jellicent at this point. He either Willows and he fails again, or he just KOs the Jellicent, which is fine with me, because then I just get a free switch into the Aromatisse. Yeah, so he Willows again, and he fails. And I'm just going to Shadow Ball here. I could probably try to Trick Room again and get a free Trick Room. Actually, I should have done that. I should have tried to set up a free Trick Room. But I think at this point, I just want to go on the offense. And he hexes. So it's going to do a lot of damage to my Jelly, but I don't think it's going to KO the Jelly. And it doesn't KO the jelly. Perfect. Yeah, I should have 100%. I should have definitely gone for the Trick Room. Ooh, the -1's with that. Oh, wow. What is this? Okay, it's leftovers. Yeah, I should have definitely gone for the Trick Room there. Yeah, this sucks. But that's fine. I'm just going to Trick Room here, but his Dragon Pulse should just pick up the KO here. Yeah. Yeah, that really sucks. I should have definitely have Trick Room. So let's see, what is he going to switch into? I'm going to predict that he's going to switch into Heracross. That's what I'm going to think. I mean, Heracross makes sense to switch into me. It's Kentucky, so that's his Shift Tree. Okay. So his Shift Tree is in. I'm just going to go into Savali. And I'm just going to click multi-attack, right? Yeah, I'm just going to click multi-attack. Because I don't really care what he switches into. Because essentially, again, like, freaking multi-attack is hurting so much. If you don't resist multi-attack, multi-attack just basically KOs you. So let's see, what is he going for? He might Dynamax his Shift Tree. He's either going to Dynamax his Shift Tree or he's going to Dynamax his Heracross. Both make sense to Dynamax. Yeah, I should definitely. I misplayed by not going for the Trick Room. For going for the Shadow Ball against the Dragon Pulse, I should not have done that. Because he heat waves. This is not going to KO this volley. Yeah. So yeah, I think he is Specs on that Shift Tree. So wow, that Shift Tree did not. I mean, the Savali did not KO Shift Tree. Okay, well this sucks. So there goes my Savali. Oh wow, that's a lucky dodge. That really sucks for my opponent. Because he should have definitely KO'd me there. He's go back into Dragon Pulse. At this point in time, I am okay with my Savali getting Willowed or my Savali getting KO because I need a free swap into my Aromatisse. So at this point, I'm fine. Hex might just pick up the KO. It doesn't pick up the KO. Wow! Savali lives with 1 HP. Oh my god. Wow. I was 100% expecting a KO at that point. Wow, that's so unfortunate for my opponent and so lucky for me. Although I'd actually much rather have the Savali get KO'd there. I actually don't want the Savali alive. Because at this point it's more of a hindrance. So I'm guessing this is Heracross? Yeah, it's Heracross. So at this point I'm just gonna Air Slash. I'm 100% sure that this Heracross outspeeds my Savali, which I'm okay with that. Okay, so he is Dynamaxing his Heracross, that makes sense. So his Heracross is definitely picking up a KO here. So this is a free free max knuckle for him, so he's getting a 3+1, which sucks. Yeah, so he does outspeed. He is going for the max knuckle. He's picking up the K on the Savali, which is fine. This thing does get knockoffs. It does have access to Mech Darkness. It has access to Poison Jab. It is burned, so Guts boosted. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my Aromatisse. I should be able to live like basically anything this Heracross wants to do to me. If I get KO'd here, the game's over. Essentially what's gonna boil down to. If I get KO'd here. But I think even max Quake I should be able to live. Max Bug kind of makes sense. Oh, he goes for max Knuckle again, so he tries to go for another. So he's +3 essentially. I get up my Trick Room here, which is fine with me. So now I have to try to sweep at this point. Okay, so now I have 3 turns to sweep. So here, I know it's not weakness policy or anything, so I know here I could just Moonblast for free. This is a Moonblast coming from an Aromatisse into a Heracross. It shouldn't really do much. So this Heracross should be picking up another KO here. But this is his last turn of Dynamax. And then I'll be able to get to Dynamax my Delmies. Wow, I got to drop his special attack, which doesn't matter. This Max Knuckle is going to KO me. So at this point, I have to hope that Dynamax Delmies KOs this. Because if not, then he can just knock off and KO my Delmies. So this is going to be, this is a close game. This is a lot closer than I thought, especially with my team. So let's see. So I'm gonna Dynamax here. This is 130. This is 140. I think 130 times stab. This is also stab. I think I'm just gonna go for Max Phantasm. I think I have to go for the high damage at this point, because if not, I just lose. Because even at +1 from the Steel Spike, I still won't be able to KO the Heracross. I mean, not KO the Heracross. I still won't be able to live a knockoff anyways. Because he's what? He did 3 Max Knuckles plus Guts. So he's at +4 right now. Which means even if I increase my defense, I'll just be at he'll still be at +3. So it's not worth it at that point. Might as well just go for the KO to try to see if we can get the KO. Hopefully this picks up the KO. And it does pick up the KO, so Delmies just basically wins at this point. Yeah, because now I just max yeah, since this Delmies is like no damage on it, I'm just going to max Overgrowth. I'm just gonna max Overgrowth twice, because since this is oh, that just picks up the KO. Wow, I actually was not expecting that to pick up the KO. I was thinking that it was going to be, I was gonna max Growth. And then I was gonna max Growth again and then get Grassy Glide. But either way I won. So I wanna say GG to Jake from the Buckingham Brelooms. A lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. So thanks everyone for watching. See ya.